Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Finesses, and today I'm in my bag. NBA 2K, 2K Sports, Take-Two, whatever you want to call them, they've committed one of the biggest atrocities in sports gaming history. They have ran their basketball game, NBA 2K23, into the dirt, and I'm here to document it, man. Everybody's dropping videos. But they're YouTubers, they're like professional players. I'm just like a casual, I'm just a regular player. Like I'm like the 99% of 2K players. I played competitively from like 2K14 to 2K17 when the game was actually good. So I was there for the glory days. I know what a good basketball game looks like. So you can't fool me. But now I play casually. Like I go to school, I work. Like I just play an hour or two a day to have fun. Overall message of the video: it's supposed to be a fun basketball game. NBA 2K is supposed to be a fun basketball game. People play sports games because they like the sport and want to play a video game with their favorite players. That's why people play the game. So now let me get into why 2K somehow has achieved the opposite of that. And it starts with the gameplay, bro. Since 2K18, the gameplay has been absolute garbage. Back in the day, NBA 2K15, 16, 17, I played Park and My Team heavy. I was in high school, so I had a lot of time on my hands. And you could get on with your friends and play for hours. I mean hours, and have fun the whole time. There was a variety of cards in Park. Park was a great vibe. There weren't a million archetypes and shit. Like in 2K16, you had balanced inside or outside. And everybody just had, and there were unique things you could do with like your wingspan, your height. It was a fun game. I'm telling you, I was there. We had a great time. Obviously, if that game were released today, there would need to be some new things. But in relation, that we're 5-7 years later, and the game is significantly worse in majority of players' opinion, that is a huge like red flag for a company. That I would say anybody who's played 14 through 18 and then also 18 through 22 would say that the 14 through 18 clears by so much. So that's a big problem. I'm not going to get too much into the specifics of the gameplay. I'm not a fucking game coder. I don't know like how you fix paint defense, how you fix the shot speeds and shit. I don't know how to do it, but I know it exists because it was in the old game. The old game did not have the problems that the new game has. So take out whatever shit is causing this and everybody will be happy. That's all I got to say about the gameplay. Everybody knows the gameplay is bad. You can't convince me otherwise. People, it's realistic. Oh, just because 3 animations look realistic does not mean it's a fun basketball game, bro. I shouldn't have to it's not rocket science. For people who put in the work, they should be better at the game. If you learn how to dribble, if you learn how to play defense, like it used to be a thing. Like there wasn't this like people will defend 2K because they're like, oh, well, they did this one thing right. We get it, bro. The game sucks. The gameplay sucks. The next thing I'm going to talk about, the content. The content sucks. Back in the day, I know I keep talking about the glory days. That's the reference I have, bro. A good basketball game. I could already see the noobs typing in the comments, oh, where this guy's living in 2016. Shut up, bro. I'm ranting. The content is trash. We don't even get content more than once a week because most of the content is just re-release super packs. That was never a thing. When a card was nice back in the day, it was rare, and you were not, you had to drop a bag to pull it. I had God squads in every game. I was spending all my high school checks on VC, MT. I was dropping bags on every game. I had the best team in every game. And it was still, my friends who were no money spent had just as much fun as I did because of the content. I might be able to do some real editing magic and throw up some graphics and really, because there wasn't the way the system is now with all right, every drop, now players are getting releases on quick. Oh, now everybody's getting the Francis size up. Oh, now everybody gets limitless. Oh, now it's predictable. It sucks. And I think it stems around esports. I could be wrong because, again, I'm not the most knowledgeable guy. I'm just a casual player now. But from a casual perspective, it's fucking stale and it's trash. The all-star content that 10 of these dudes already. If you sat and grinded all those hours for 97 Kyrie, just for a 98 to drop for 40K, That's fucking stupid, bro. That's so stupid that, again, we probably have like 12 LeBron cards at this point. What is going on, bro? And there are so many good references. Madden and FIFA are miles ahead in terms of content. There's solos, there's objectives, squad builders. Like, there's so much shit to do. 2K, all they do is drop the exchanges for like duplicates, and they don't even work properly, bro. Like, I opened up stellar packs with MT, bro. I pulled mad opal duplicates. I couldn't put them in the exchange because they didn't drop it until like 1 p.m. And I opened the packs at 11 a.m. So I just had to quick sell those dudes to the gulag. The content is trash. And with the rappers and shit, like, nobody wants that. I'm not even going to talk about that, honestly. If that's an addition, sure. That's not a day of content to drop Lil Wayne. That's not a day of content. No disrespect to Weezy. But yeah, and the packs are really a scam. Again, I think that there have been some baby steps in the right direction with the odds. I don't mess with the unauctionable shit. I think you should just keep the high odds. And then people who drop a bag can make MT. Don't make the unauctionable cards. If you want to drop a bag, you will get MT. That's how it should be. Bars. But yeah, I just don't get it. Back in the day, like, I would drop a quick 100 or 200 on VC, and you would pull the promo cards, and they would be expensive. So you could use them, you could sell them, you could have MT for the next one that came out. But obviously, 2K doesn't want that now. They're just solely based on revenue. That brings me to my next point. If you want to communicate that, like, hey, we're focusing on revenue, we're straying away from all this shit, go for it. There is not a single line of communication between the community and NBA 2K, and that is the biggest fatal flaw, their Achilles heel. NBA 2K, Take-Two, again, I don't know what their professional title is. They're incompetent, and they have no respect for the NBA 2K community. We have so many, like, dogs in the community. Dudes like DBG, Shake and Bake, like, even dudes I see on Twitter, like, they really grind hours and hours and hours into making content, studying the game, just doing the most to make the 2K community better. They're really doing the most. They're not rewarded for it in the slightest. 2K has never reached out to them. 2K doesn't do any of that shit because they're disrespectful. They banned their whole player base. They banned everybody. They banned the 250K qualifiers, the only people who are good at the game. You know that you couldn't pay me enough. If you gave me $250,000, I might not learn how to be good at NBA 2K23 because it's not worth it, yo. So to ban the people who do put the hours in is fucking crazy. So that was the last straw for me, bro. Like, people like Splash, Ty, DBG, Shake, like, they just get disrespected on a daily. And from, like, a casual player's perspective, like, I'm done with it, bro. I'll never spend money on VC again. I'm really, like, done with NBA 2K. I can't even, like, I'm just going to post my highlights from the year of music because I can't even commentate over it. What am I going to say? Oh, guys, a new card came out. He got 3 new badges. Now everybody gets this badge. Oh, now everybody gets Hall of Anchor. That's the new thing. Now everybody got Hall of Anchor. Nice. It's just the same fucking cards over and over again. The game is trash. They don't have respect for the community, bro. They've never once even acknowledged some of the top creators in the community. Maybe ask, hey, what do you guys think to make gameplay better? And not some fucking false promise shit. Come on, guys. Let's really, like, dial in and see what things are for what they are. Yes, I hate the fucking, oh, it could be worse crowd. We get it. Yes, it could be worse. But it's not good. You guys got to hop off 2K's dick. I know people are just trying to get their bag, which is fine. But I'm happy to see that now there's some sort of climate change. And I hope that the $250,000 tournament, I'm saying this now, I hope it's a fucking shit show. And I hope that every single person in that tournament is somebody who's not eligible to play. Because I want 2K's fucking company to burn. Because they have no regard for us. They've never cared about us. So why should I ever care about them? I hope NBA Live just drops a fire game, even though that funding got shut down. So that's wishful thinking. But we're approaching the 10-minute mark, man. I didn't want to chew your guys' ear off. But I'll hit you with a clean summary. Gameplay sucks. Majority of the community agrees. Content sucks. Majority of the community agrees. NBA 2K as a whole, they don't have any real community members to represent the game. They're just yes men. You can't say anything bad about the game. We've heard about the contracts. And there's no communication about what people want in the game. There are so many people with fire ideas. At least say to them, oh, this is why we can't do this. Oh, this is why we can't do that. To say nothing, like to ban your top players from a tournament and not say anything, that's pussy. And I'm just here to tell you, I had to get this off my chest, and I needed to really make an excuse for why I haven't posted in the last couple months. Because 2K really killed my spirit with this shit. This has been brewing for a while. But yeah, I hope you guys found a new game to play. I'll be posting Madden and FIFA. And just really getting into it, man. But hopefully you guys just have a great life. Have a great night. Have a great vibe. Have a great everything. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
2 a.m., the night still young. You live by the gun, you gon' die by the gun. Ain't no handouts for nobody. When they ain't have shit, they ain't offer me nothing. When I'm quiet, I be thinking about killings. A lot of nigga bitch may stay in they feelings. Saving these hoes, this shit here pitiful. All these little bitty bitches my chillings. And mama, don't worry, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. It hurt me not being able to give you what you want since I was a toddler. Shout out to my pops for all the free game. Everything you ever told me is stuck in my brain. Real OG status, ain't like to make a change. Shed the tears right in this and so much pain.